A very good morning to you. Here's some of the biggest stories from around the world today. Joe Biden's narrow victory in Georgia has been confirmed as a hand count of votes comes to an end. The audit revealed uncounted ballots in 4 counties that bolstered Trump's numbers, but it wasn't enough to change the outcome of the race. The Georgia Secretary of State's office said Biden had an advantage of 12,284 votes. He said the audit reaffirmed that the state's voting system, quote, accurately counted and reported results. Meanwhile, President Trump has suffered multiple other setbacks. A federal judge in Atlanta denied a bid to help the certification of the state's results. In Arizona, a judge rejected a Republican suit seeking a new audit there. And in Michigan, the Trump campaign earlier in the day dropped its own suit, falsely claiming it had already succeeded in stopping voter certification. At a Thursday briefing, Trump's lawyer Rudy Giuliani continued to push unsubstantiated conspiracy theories and accusations of electoral fraud.
Because there's not a singular voter fraud in one state. This pattern repeats itself in a number of states.
The World Health Organization has recommended against using Gilead's Remdesivir to treat hospitalized COVID-19 patients. The WHO said there is no evidence it improves survival. This comes less than a month after US regulators granted the drug a speedy approval. The recommendation is a blow to Gilead's drug, which was among those President Trump received when he was diagnosed with COVID-19. The company has questioned the trial results on which experts made the recommendation. At the Bloomberg New Economy Forum, Bill Gates highlighted progress being made on funding coronavirus research and development of new medicines, but he criticized what he called a mind-blowing failure in the US to control the virus.
The only thing they've done well is they funded more R&D. That was a good thing. That was a favor to the world. The rest of it, the US is sort of at the back of the pack. Even today, the messaging is reaching a new level of incoherence.
At least 37 people have been killed in riots in Uganda's capital since Wednesday. This after the arrest of pop star Bobi Wine, who is seeking to unseat veteran President Yoweri Museveni in January. Security forces fired tear gas, rubber and live bullets. 350 people have been arrested in the capital, according to a police spokesperson, and scores have suffered injuries. Security forces have disrupted rallies held by the musician-turned-politician since he launched his campaign last week. They've accused him of failing to adhere to virus restrictions. Bobi Wine is a vocal critic of Museveni's 34-year rule. Tesla is leading gains in electric vehicle stocks, hitting another record high, and the latest vote of confidence is coming from the UK. It's now looking at growing its fleet of electric cars as a way to create jobs and balance its power grid. Companies in the sector have been soaring the past few months on confidence electric cars will dominate the future of the auto market. BuzzFeed is buying HuffPost from Verizon in the latest shakeup for new media publishers. BuzzFeed and Verizon have also agreed to syndicate each other's content as part of a broader partnership that sees Verizon taking a stake in BuzzFeed. Online news services have been consolidating as they try to take a share of the ad revenue pie from Facebook and Google.